tires? That was like a Hot
We got it
Wheels.
for you. We got it for you. Yeah, that was nice.
So I lived in those areas. I actually like some of the new ones now. That I know that's a classic look, but that kind of had the AMC Gremlin look to me. Very 70s. The thing I shucked at my own past.
That one up here.
You see the Tesla design, it's closer to that older design. When you think that front end, and the relationship with the top of the front windshield and the front of the engine itself.
Just a really balanced view. The aesthetic of the Tesla, well, it wouldn't look dated 20 years ago or 20 years from now. It's done in a wind tunnel at that point. The eye will always be drawn to good form, like a thoroughbred. And other cars are putting creases in that actually don't on purpose half the time. In a wind tunnel, there actually is an archetype of what the best design is for all brands.
Sure.
Everything else is style point apart.
Yeah.
You have your hair up in the front.
Yep.
And, whatever reason I didn't shave this.
And then storage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Takes
Absolutely. Utilitarian, and obviously you're going to have an SUV.
Storage.
But there's always better ways to go. These little minivans they have now, at different sizes, the urban vans, some of them are made by good solid companies. Mitsubishi even has this, but they're really cool. They're all could convert them to any.
Yeah, queen up, I guess. Let's do it. See what happens.
You know, I still haven't rode one. I refuse. Still to this day, Griff. You'd be proud of me. Not once have I.
Not one scooter.
One of those motherfuckers.
I would want to get on just for the fuck of it.
Just doesn't.
I'm not gonna.
I'd rather walk.
It's not right. It doesn't look stable. The wheels are too small. It's too tech.
These other crazy
too much tech.
Yeah,
too small.
And I don't.
Too unsteady.
Yeah, and it's so
still riding the back of the
I want to. If I'm gonna do that,
they're losing money.
So like people.
The amount of breakdown in those things and how they're holding up and the novelty, they're losing money. It took a lot of production to put out these things. That was all pre-funded. That drains out.
It's a novelty thing.
They'll ride it off.
Very novelty.
Good buds, right? It's more the Dave buds. It's more the good Dave buds. Captain Dave.
Absolutely.
Captain Dave had the purple gerbil or something. Purple werble.
Yep, Brian.
That's my
you can taste it. You can taste the purpleness.
Just taste the purpleness.
Purple something.
What's his name? You might know him too. He's an English guy. He's right here. I can't think his name. He's a legend. I'm gonna talk. He's a wild man. Almost like you guys. Almost. I can't wait to show you the new. When I get my WhatsApp back, I'll show you the scene that I did 2 weeks ago. It was a full scene, 2.5 minutes. Back on. Possible feature.
Possible feature.
Yep. And the character itself reminds me of me, like 7 years ago. Thank God I'm not that person, but it was an easy kind of in, like to channel, like what I'm thinking, how I'm like. Because it's the person a little bit. He's different than who I am today, in the normal world. But it was when I read the script, I was like, yeah, right. This is very similar to me 7 years ago.
That's good. You need characters that you know, or
The more you
it helps. You can relate.
The more you can play that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Augie, boom, got it.
Positive to any role. Positive to any role. The key is you relax.
Let the mechanism come to you.
Just inhabit the character.
Know your lines, then relax.
Dog,
Everybody
look at
else
that
is
for the
just relax. Have fun.
Augie.
Amen, brother.
Because people, when we're living our lives, we're not thinking about it. We're just doing it. We're not overthinking. Except when we are freaking out. Except when we have our freaking out.
Don't let them catch you at it. Some old timer said, took a drag up his cigarette. He goes, acting, he goes, don't let them catch you at it. Took a drag up his cigarette.
Look at Connery. Connery was just being Connery, dude.
Right. And he got
Connery was great.
He walked into that guy just said.
Great, yeah.
He was an old school male actor who said that.
Rather just being yourself, but not easy.
I always say the hardest character to play is yourself in the moment. That's why, like, when you met, like, clowning or another accent or something that is very. That's why you have your Daniel Day-Lewis that always he'll create a specific movement for a character. So then he's in that character.
I would say it's an extension of him being comfortable in himself and him developing a multifaceted thing. I would actually disagree with that point politely and respectfully.
Remember My Left Foot?
Being comfortable in yourself. Yeah, but that's an extension from the other direction.
Bill the Butcher, he was having fun.
Yeah.
And that's one of the baddest. The baddest. bad.
Well,
Lincoln, he was good too.
Yeah,
He was
but you
good
just
as
step into
Lincoln.
your character. I mean,
Last
He's good.
Mohicans,
He's good.
when he's like the fucking
just a mad dog.
stepbrother.
if you have an inner
just like
motherfucker, then you use your inner motherfucker
entrenched
when you
in the
play
culture
Bill
of the
Butcher.
Sean
native.
Penn's good. He always looks like he's having fun. We have his Spicoli.
He's
Even Harvey
got
Milk,
all
he was having fun.
Into the wild.
They're all parts of him. Yeah, and he just goes to that side of him. Ask him.
That's why we love seeing everybody play the villain, because they have fun with it. Because they really
Drunk off my ass and said, Dice, is there a part of you like that even though I
You
know
have to
you're
let it
different?
loose.
He goes like this, he goes, of course
Nice.
it fucking is. He goes, yeah, it's a play on my dark Brooklyn stupid side.
tasty buds though, huh? You taste that?
Fantastic.
That purple?
Yes.
Purple Durple.
Wow, you made me sound like a mute. Kuzma coming up. Wow. In the middle
Powerful.
of the story. Powerful. Good stuff. Some of it I was mid-story again. All of a sudden, I was going to Seattle.
The Coos.
I know you're from Seattle yet.
Green team. Keep it herbal. Vintage pop-up. Is it a pop-up if it happens every weekend? That's the question. I guess it is. What do we care? We respect any pop-up in this day and age, any effort for culture. Yeah, Kuzma, force of nature.